you want? Come to laugh at miserable, moaning, moping Myrtle too?
No, of course...
Or perhaps you've come to use me as target practice like those wretched Slytherin twins?
No wonder you're so upset. I'd flood the bathroom too if someone did that.
Don't pretend like you care about me. No one ever cares. No one bothers to see past the spectacle.
That's not true. I can... Wait a moment. Draco?
Yes, kindred spirits he and I. A bit misguided and tormented. But a sensitive soul who just wanted to be loved.
But wasn't he a Death Eater? Didn't he try to assassinate the previous headmaster?
Technically, yes. But he had no choice.
Sectum Sempra! Sectum Sempra!
Brilliant!
Sectum Sempra!
Septum Sempra!
Sectum Sempra!
Harry nearly killed poor Draco that day. All because he assumed the worst of it.
To be fair, Draco was rather nasty to Harry, wasn't he? And Harry's suspicions about Draco were correct, weren't they?
That's besides the point! If Harry had just taken a moment to listen to Drake, the whole mess could have been avoided.
I don't know about that, but I am surprised that the Harry Potter used such horrible dark magic. And against a fellow student, no.
I know. I swore in that moment that I'd risk scarring Draco's handsome, pale face, no matter how much he... But those big, beautiful green eyes of his looked so that I just couldn't help but forgive him. Oh, are you still here?
I'm telling you, there's no way you could have won that many duels in a row without cheating.
And yet I did. So unless you've got some proof to back up those bogus claims, I suggest...
And no big words! Slughorn's starting to get...
What was all that about?
The Freys have been on a suspiciously long winning streak in dueling club. So I accused he goaded me into a duel to see for myself on the condition that he'd turn himself in.
I take it that you didn't?
No. So in addition to being totally humiliated in front of the entire dueling club...
And let me guess, You're still convinced that he's cheating and want to expose him?
You know me too well. Almost as well as I know Fisher Frey.
If you're that convinced, then how can I help?
Well, I was planning on tailing them. I suppose you...
What are we gonna do? Daniel's on to us. What if someone finds our cauldron and supplies? Calm down. No one ever uses Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. That's why we picked it. Even if they do, they'll have no...
I was right. They're definitely cheating.
Should we tell Professor Flitwick?
No, at least not yet. It'll just be our word against theirs. If we really want to...
Then I suppose a trip to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom is in order.
Judging by the ingredients they've gathered, and the sparkling... I'd say the Freys are brewing a scintillation solution.
A sin what?
It's a potion that boosts your proficiency and intelligence.
It's no wonder Fisher Frey's on a winning streak. He was already a pretty talented duelist before, under the effects of a scintillation.
The only question now is, what are we going to do about it?
What if we swap their scintillation solution with a placebo? They'll go into their next duels expecting to win without much effort, and...
I do have a bottle of pumpkin juice on me that we could pass off as a fake, a simple color-changing charm, and they'll never know the difference.
That was humiliating. I can't believe I lost that badly. What happened? I thought the scintillation solution... It was! Bloody useless potion. That's the last...
Think the Freys learned their lesson not to cheat?
Thanks for helping me expose them. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go tell them to write their own stupid essays.
Have you seen my sketchbook?
No, sorry. But I'd be happy to help you find it.
A clearing in the Forbidden Forest. I was doing a bit of sketching out that way.
Maybe it fell out. I'm sure we'll find it if we retrace your steps.
Oh, I hope so. Some of my best work to date was in that... I'm pretty sure this is where I was drawing. I distinctly remember that niffler-shaped patch of moss.
Let me give the summoning charm a go. Accio Sketchboot! What happened?
Actually, I heard you say sketchbook. I'm sure it was just an accidental slip of the tongue, but you have to be really clear.
No, I've got this.
All right, but try it over by that tree instead. I just remembered that I took my sketchbook there to quickly do... Right here. This is where I drew the fairy.
Then let's try this again. Akio sketch... Nothing again? What am I...
I've read that you have to clearly visualize the object you're trying to summon in your mind.
Yes. All right, no. I was thinking about that sketch you did of a unicorn last week. Can I try...
Of course, but let's move over to that stump. I remember setting my bag down on it as I packed up all my art supplies. It's possible... If my sketchbook isn't here, then I don't know where it...
Akio! 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 Incendio! Antipodian Opera!
Brilliant!
I've always fancied...
Akio! Thunderstorm! Whizbang! So you two followed Lottie all the way into the Forbidden Forest and stole her sketchbook when she had her back turned.
No reason. Just seemed like it'd be fun is all.
I could tell you didn't like it, but...
What? No way. What would we care about some stupid draw?
You drew the phrase, Lottie?
Yes, I was experimenting with a more abstract postmodern style of portrait. Admittedly, it did turn out
Odd. You made us look like hideous monsters.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea my art hurt you. I should have considered how you'd feel before I drew it.
I suppose I can't stop you.
But before I start drawing, I want to thank you for helping me find my sketchbook. I'm going to dedicate my next...